Hey guys, Rachel here. We're gonna do a little rolling out with the lacrosse balls. You could use tennis balls as well, but we're gonna do a little, it's called myofascial release. We'll go for the feet and the calves. We'll try to keep it to just a few moves, and then we'll have other videos for other body parts. So, starting with the feet, I'm gonna turn on my timer. There we go. And we're gonna roll the foot forward and back. So you're gonna press the foot into the ball. I like this with the golf ball as well, but I wanted to use the lacrosse balls because they'll work everything. So the idea is to break up your fascia. The fascia surround your bones, they surround your muscles, and when they get tight, you'll feel a little knot, and then you'll have a little bit of tension, or just you'll notice that you have not as good of a range of motion. Let's find one spot to hold, and then we'll squash the bug. So wherever you're most sore, see if you can squash the bug there. But yeah, so if we roll out or apply pressure to those fascia, then it'll loosen those knots up a little. And then you want to do a little movement after that. So you don't want to just roll out and then that's it. You want to do a little movement to keep warming you up. All right, let's do 5 more seconds. Squashing the bug. And 3, 2, and 1. We'll go the other side. We'll do 30 seconds forward and back. Oh, that one's nice. So if you have heel spurs or plantar fasciitis, you do want to do this regularly, a couple times a week. And don't forget, if you're going through physical therapy, do the exercises they give you. I'm a person who in the past has not. It's like, you know what to do, you just got to do it. All right, let's take 5 more seconds, and then we're going to hold. So if you found that one spot that's sore, hold. All right, here we go. Squash the bug. Okay, get into the bottom of the feet. Oh my gosh, so nice. All right. And you can even do the twist if you want. You can dance a little. All right, let's do 15 more seconds here. Oh, it's a beautiful day out here. A little bit warm. All right, and 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to go to the calves. So I found that they can be kind of hard to get to them, even with the foam roller, because it's hard to get into the little muscles of that calf. So I like to use a lacrosse ball for this. I should use the green one so you can see better. And I've just I'll sit on the couch and I'll roll my leg out on the couch, or I find me a yoga block. So you get a little yoga block or something to elevate, and then I'll start at the bottom of the calf. And you can do 2 things. You can either elevate your body, which is a little bit tougher, and you gotta play around definitely within that, or you can stay lower and thinking about really pressing that ball into the calf. So I found a good spot. You might find multiple spots on that calf. We'll just continue. So we'll stay a little longer so we can hit the whole calf. So inside, pressing it in. I love this one. And then we take it on the outside. So because, again, our calves are smaller than those thighs, that's where it's harder to get into the muscle fibers with that fat foam roller. So this works better. Oh my gosh. All right, if you have a specific spot you want to hold, we'll do 2 sides, because I know on the inside and outside I'm sore. And let's hold that spot, and then what you do is you're going to press your leg into the sore spot, and then you'll start moving your foot up and down. Ooh, that's nice. And then around and around. Anything to help you get into those deeper muscles. So sometimes the muscle that's sore is underneath other muscles, so that's why you got to move around a little. All right, 10 more seconds. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a good pain. And 3, 2, and 1. And now, if you had another spot you want to hit, why not? We'll hit that spot. Hold there as well, and really play with taking the foot up and down, side to side. Feel a little crunchies. I like to loosen up that crunchy ankle, as I say. All right, let's do 15 more seconds, and then we'll hit the other leg. There we go. So if it's a good kind of pain, that's what we're looking for. Breathe into it as well. 5 more seconds. And last one. All right, so let's hit that other side. finding the spot. This is definitely a game of playing with what works. All right, ooh, see, I didn't even know you could do this. So if you don't want to do all this holding you up, which is exhausting on the arms, hey, I like a workout, but I'm trying to recover, right? Sit on your buns. Oh my gosh, you can sit on your side and just push that calf into the block. All right, forward and back for about 30 seconds here. Ooh. And even maybe a little rocking of the leg. Okay, let's do 15 seconds. Flex that foot. We're still rolling. I was holding. All right, 5, 4. If you got one spot to hold, we'll start with that first spot. 3, 2, and 1. Don't lose your block. All right, I'm gonna press into that one spot that's really sore. So, love it when I figure stuff out as I go. 25 seconds here, flexing the foot, pointing the foot. So if you watch this video again, you can definitely do this on both sides. 10 seconds. And at the hardest part of the movement, whatever feels the most intense, that's where you're gonna exhale. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Let's find that other spot of the calf, and then we'll stretch the calves. All right, finding that other spot you wanna hit. There, it's good for me. And first we'll just press into that guy as much as we can, and then play with the toes. Woo. Go up and down, round and round, whatever you want. Okay, let's do about 15 more seconds there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So there's rolling out the calves and the feet. So let's stretch the feet. So I'm gonna start with having my toes curled, and I'm gonna sit back onto my heels. If that's not quite right for you and you wanna maybe sit a little forward, this is a good way that's not too intense on the upper body. And we'll hold here, take 5 deep breaths. So you can also use this as a chance to relax. Toes are wide open. That posture. Now, we're going to bring those toes to the ground, bring the hips up, and really dig the heels into the ground. You can play with your bicycles here. So we're in our down dog. If this is too intense for the upper body, have your upper body, like your arms on a chair instead. But either way, the idea is to really press the heels into the floor. Oh my gosh, and then go for a hold. Before I even knew what a down dog was, I was stretching my calves like this. Three more breaths. Come down for a little arm break. Woo! We gotta do the other side. All right. And then we're gonna hit that other side. Okay, let's bring the heel down. Left heel down now. Sinking into that heel. Oh my gosh, let's hold for 4 more breaths here. Nice back stretch too. One. Woo. All right, so stretch the feet a little bit more, and then we'll play around with the calves some more. So I'm gonna bring my toes, hopefully you don't mind touching your toes, bring my toe towards my shin. I'm really gonna pull that guy in there. I'm gonna hold for 5 breaths here. And again, this definitely gets your calf and Achilles as well. So if you have any issues, so me, I have issues in the foot, the arch, the Achilles, it's all related. If you have issues in the bottom of the foot, it can travel up through the calf. So you want to stretch that all out. All right, now I'm going to actually take the toes the other way to stretch the front of the shin, because we don't think about that a lot. And one thing, from time to time I'll be in my yoga classes, and sometimes I'll have somebody say, "Oh man, but I guess you were just born flexible." And I'm gonna tell you this right now. No, I wasn't. I've been stretching and all that. I've been playing sports since middle school, so maybe about 30 something years I've been doing stretching of some sort. So we're going to the other foot. Did I say that? Go to the other foot. Toes towards the shin. So it just means that over time you're gonna get better at something. I'm still not the best I could ever be, but hey, that's life. You have to always have to have somewhere to go. And let's take the toes the other way. Stretch at the front of the shin. You can even massage the front of that ankle. And one. And we got one more stretch and we're done. Alright, so even if you can reach your toes, I like to use the strap because I can really get intense in here. So you can lay down with this if you like, or you can wrap that strap around the foot and try to bring it towards your face. Again, that'll get the back of the leg, feet. And bring that foot down and we'll go to the other side. All right, so just wrapping the strap around the foot or just grabbing the foot and oh my gosh, bringing that toe towards your face. And one. All right, so there's a little short video on rolling out the calves, then stretching. So always follow up rolling out with either stretching or some kind of movement. So you can, once you're done with this, you can get into your rest of your warm up and have a great day. Thank you.